Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can crochet a flower coaster. So first off, one of the things you're going to definitely need is your crochet hook, and I'm using the Susan Bates 6mm hook, also the hook that I use in most of my videos. Then I'm going to use two colors of yarn. I'm going to be using one for the pollen and one for the petals. You can also mix and match it. So for example, I'm using that for the pollen, and then I'm going to use the blue one for the petals. Or you can also have two colors for the petals and mix and match them a little bit. But yeah. So to start off, we're going to be making a magic circle, and if you don't know how to do that, that's okay, I will tell you. So basically you want to wrap the yarn around your fingers like twice, but then the second time you kind of want to just bring it over and cross over on the front like that, and then you want to put your hook under. So the one that's most closest to you, you want to put your hook under it, and then you want to go and grab the other strand. So now you should have this little loop like that, and then you want to yarn over and then pull through, and there you have your magic circle. So now we're going to be crocheting into it. So what we're going to do is you're going to be single crocheting 6 into your circle, so like that. So now we are going to be doing increases into each of our stitches. And so what that is we're just basically doubling our single crochets. So we're going to single crochet into the first stitch, like so. And once we're done, we're going to single crochet in that exact same chain again. So again, like I said, we're doubling our single crochet. So insert your hook, and then pull your yarn, and then do a single crochet. So now you should have 2 in that one stitch, and then we're just going to repeat this until we have 12 in total. So now we will be increasing in every 2 stitches. So first you're going to single crochet into the first stitch, and then you're going to move on to the next stitch, and you're going to do your increase there. So 1, and then 2. So 1 in the first stitch, and then 2 in the next stitch. And we're just going to repeat that until we have 18 in total. So for this last round of the pollen, we are going to be increasing in every 3. So you're going to single crochet in your first one, so 1, then move on to the second stitch, 2, and then you're going to increase on this third one. So 1 single crochet, and then 2. And then you're just gonna keep repeating that until you have 24 in total. Now we're done the pollen, so let's move on to the petals. So you're going to grab your color or colors of yarn that you plan to use for the petals, and you're going to grab the yarn and you're going to attach it to your pollen. So to do that, you're going to put it on your hook like a loop, and then you're going to pull it through the loop of your pollen, and then you can just tighten it however you feel. So now you want to single crochet all around the circle, and it's only once, and by the time you get back to the start, you should have 24 single crochets in total. Now we can work on the petals. So to make the petals, you want to single crochet 1 into your first stitch. So next, instead of single crocheting, we are actually going to be doing something else. We are going to be doing double crochets, and to do that you want to get some yarn onto your hook, go under, and then pull some yarn through. So now you should have 3 loops on your hook, and then you want to get some more yarn, so then you'll have 4, and then you want to pull through only two of the strands, so now you should have 2 in total on your hook, and then you want to get some more yarn and then pull all the way through. And that is how you do a double crochet. And you want to do 5 in each individual stitch. So we did 1, so number 2. Three, 4, and 5. So remember, this all happens in 1 stitch, so 5 double crochets in that 1 stitch. And so now we're going to move on to our next petal. And so to do that, we're going to actually skip 1 chain. So this one we're not going to go in. So when we start our single crochet, we're not going to go in there, we're going to go into the one right beside it. So we're going to skip that chain and then move on to next. So we're going to skip 1 stitch and then single crochet like we did the first time into that one, and then we're going to be doing our 5 double crochets into the next one. Now you just want to keep repeating this process until you're all the way back to the beginning, and once you're done you should have 8 petals in total. So once you're on your last double crochet of your petal, you should be here, and so we're going to now end off with a slip stitch. So instead of continuing the pattern with a single crochet, we are going to just go under and get some yarn, and instead of yarning over and then pulling through our 2 loops, we're going to grab one of our loops right here and then pull all the way through. And that is how you slip stitch. So the last step really is to just tie things up and to tidy everything up as well. And so I'm just going to be like tying it up. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to cut off the yarn, and I'm just going to start making knots around and then kind of sewing it almost into the coaster just to make it more neater, if that makes sense. But yeah. Ta-da! Here is the final look of the flower coaster. I think it looks really cute, and I also like this pattern because it's pretty simple to follow, especially if you want to snazz up your coasters and when you're a beginner at crochet like me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it very helpful. Bye!